The man suddenly woke up in the middle of the night and remembered that his wife was having a baby today and was in a hurry to put on her clothes. His secretary took him to the door of the hospital, and they looked like a married couple. This scene happened to be seen by his father-in-law because he was worried that his daughter would be stimulated and did not choose to take off her clothes in the room. The next day, he sneaked into Mayor Zhu's apartment and wanted to inquire about the news, but was kicked out by a low-ranking staff. His father-in-law had to stay at the door of the apartment. At this time, Yuzhen and Mayor Zhu were like a married couple in the car. Yuzhen and Mayor Zhu were not willing to leave the door of the hotel, and when they turned around, they suddenly froze. His father-in-law came out of the room angrily, and Yuzhen, who was feeling guilty, panicked and lost his temper, while Mayor Zhu, who was on the other side, calmed down and acted very aggrieved. He said that he would go on a business trip with the minister today, so he would send himself home at night. His father-in-law obviously did not believe the words of the two people, but who knew that Mayor Zhu directly called his boyfriend down. Yuzhen came to visit his father-in-law the next day. Coincidentally, the aunt bought some cosmetics in the two stores. Although Yuzhen was a little disgusted, he had to accept it reluctantly and immediately gave it to Mayor Zhu when he returned to the company. Mayor Zhu thought it was a famous brand of cosmetics and immediately reported it lightly. The two of them didn't expect this box of cosmetics to be very scary. It turned out that the aunt was deceived. These cosmetics were mixed with fluorescent powder, and at night they would be like fireflies. His father-in-law quickly notified his daughter, but he learned from her that his son-in-law did not go on a business trip yesterday. At night, Yuzhen and his father-in-law laughed in the elevator. His father-in-law was angry after seeing it. He came to the door of room 608. After Mayor Zhu opened the door, he panicked and made a mistake, but he searched the room and still didn't find Yuzhen. It turned out that Yuzhen just saw his father-in-law following him through the elevator door. When his father-in-law was about to leave, the power suddenly went out in the room, and the box of fireflies played a role.